The World Cup is undoubtedly the perfect stage for football's finest young talent to pitch themselves to potential suitors, but for those unfortunate enough to have missed out on qualification, it can be a frustrating time. The scouts of Europe's biggest clubs are stationed firmly in Russia, leaving anyone not there at risk of missing out on a big move this summer. Manchester United, however, are believed to be bucking the trend by pursuing a stunningly talented attacking wonderkid absent from the World Cup and are hoping to get a deal done while potential rivals' backs are turned. Borussia Dortmund's Christian Pulisic won many plaudits for a string of highly impressive performances last season, but he was unable to win his native USA World Cup qualification too. That appears to be of little concern to United, however, with reports suggesting they've made an audacious move. At just 19 years old, Pulisic was an almost ever-present for Dortmund last season, appearing in 32 of their 34 Bundesliga outings and having quite the impact. The side failed to win either of the games he was absent for, while their average goals per game also plummeted from 2.0 to 0.5 without him. It's stats like these that appear to have intrigued United sufficiently to make a bid, and it's believed that they're willing to allow one of their own young hopes to leave in order to make the deal happen. Andreas Pereira has built quite the reputation during his time at Old Trafford and impressed during a loan spell at Valencia last term, but reports suggest that he is set to be offered as a makeweight in United's Pulisic bid. When looking at the pair's respective returns last season above, it's clear to see why United would be keen on such a deal. Pulisic is already delivering much more despite being 3 years younger, and it's tempting to wonder just how good he will become in his prime. Dortmund themselves would be getting a highly talented player capped at U23 level for Brazil, so it's easy to see how both would win out of a cash plus Pereira deal. With much to be gained for both sides, this looks like one set to make it over the line. England's win over Tunisia didn't come without a few nervy moments, but Gareth Southgate's side made it over the line in the end. The question now is whether they can keep the momentum going. The Lions' next opponents are Panama, and if you fancy them to claim their second victory of this summer's World Cup, then Betfair have got you covered. Max stake £1, winnings paid in free bets. Full T.